Jarvis, who are these guys?
Analysis indicates A.I.M technology.
Impossible. A.I.M fell apart after what happened to Killian.
Perhaps if you tell them that, sir, they'll go away. But I would suggest that preparing for battle is the more prudent course.
You took off fast. What's happening?
Oh, you know, typical Tuesday. Armed thugs trying to wreck Stark Industries, steal my latest tech.
So, you'll be home for lunch?
Maybe dinner? I have a feeling these guys brought friends.
Be careful. That new armor isn't combat tested.
When have I ever been not careful? Yep. Point taken.
Careful, sir. Warning. Warning. Alert. Security breach. call yourself the Iron Man, but inside you are soft, weak. Alert, we have incoming. Stark, I've heard much about you. A builder of weapons who lost his nerve when he tasted war himself.
And you're obviously a cheap knockoff version of me.
I am your superior, as I look forward to demonstrating.
I thought I was the one who was supposed to have lost his nerve. Jarvis, who was that clown? Apart from someone who doesn't know the meaning of intellectual property rights.
Searching Interpol files. He's called the Crimson Dynamo, a former Russian military officer who stole his government's prototype battle armor.
Any idea why he'd be working with A.I.M?
None, sir, but I shall continue to search for potential connections.
Good, let me know if you find anything. In the meantime, I'll deal with this pit.
I underestimated you, Stark. I will not do so again.
That's what I'm talking about.
You have no idea how long I've waited for this.
Another punk with knockoff armor. Doesn't anyone have original ideas?
I'm no knockoff. I'm the next generation. And I'm gonna make you obsolete.
Wait, that's not armor, it's a part of your body. You lunatic. What did you do to yourself?
I took the next step forward. The perfect marriage of biology and tech. You wear a weapon. I am a weapon. I'm working on something special for you two. Call it a going away present. You'll see it soon.
That's what A.I.M's into now. They're even deadlier than they used to.
Tony, who was that? He sounded like he knew you.
I've never met him before. No match in the databanks. There was something familiar.
I'm analyzing the power readings. They're immense. What do you have to do to a human body to turn it into that?
Nothing good. But he didn't strike me as a zealot. That fight felt personal.
Maybe you ignored his friend request? It doesn't matter now. There's more where he came from.
This isn't over by a long shot.
You love games. You are what is wrong with my country, Stark. Too many warships in my league. decadence, they glorify themselves over the state.
You mean like stealing a suit of armor that belongs to your government?
I never betrayed the motherland. Its government betrayed us all. My country may be the right leader. When I crush you, they will see it is me. Brothers, after you have defeated A.I.M's money and weapons will finance my revolution.
So he's in it for the money. I like that. Nice old school motivation. Jarvis, any new ideas on who's paying Mr. Evil Empire?
None, sir. All accounts known to be associated with the A.I.M remain frozen.
Crimson Dynamos and gun for hire. But that mystery man seemed to have a personal stake in this. If he's not bankrolling it, I bet he knows who is.
A theory that merits further exploration, sir. After the more immediate threat is attended to.
I admit it, you have earned my respect.
Face me, Iron Man. Face MODOK. And face your doom. How typical of you, Stark. Unable to face the horrors you yourself unleash upon the world.
What are you talking about?
All you need to know is that I am MODOK. I am your end. I thought this war evolved enough, but clearly my work is not yet done.
Hate to break it to you, pal, but if that head gets any bigger, you'll tip over.
Unimaginative as ever, Stark. Enjoy the brief, insignificant life you have left.
Sir, I've discovered a rather large problem.
I know. Where does a guy like that buy hats?
I'm afraid this is serious, sir. While you were occupied, a substantial amount of classified data was stolen from your servers.
I have a bad feeling I know what kind.
You are correct. The Extremist Project.
A.I.M's not stupid. They'll figure out pretty quick we only kept half the research here.
And they will assume, correctly, the remainder is housed at Stark Tower.
Pepper, I won't be home for dinner after all. Start spreading the news. I'm headed for Manhattan.
I miscalculated. I will not do so again.
Lasers against metal? I'll take that bet any time. trying to give you a chance, sir. My job's to deliver the rest of Extremes. If you stay out of my way, I don't have to destroy you.
Let me guess, A.I.M did that to you. Silly question. Do they know how to change you back to normal? Or do they just not care?
They made me power incarnate!
Which is great, but sooner or later you'll want a burger. Look, surrender, and I'll see what I can do to help you.
Help me? Idiot! You can't even help yourself! I'll cut you in two! But I got what I came for. So long, sucker!
Jarvis, tell me he didn't do what I think he did.
During the battle, the living laser was able to transmit a portion of his consciousness into your fiber optic network.
How much did he get?
When combined with what they already have, enough to stabilize the extremist subject, sir.
Great, it's official. This day cannot get any worse. Not a word, Jarvis.
You're good, but not good enough. So long, schmuck.
Revenge is a dish best served by me. Open wide.
Okay, I'm stumped. I have no idea who you are or why you hate me. Did I take your parking space or something?
We've never met, but you knew my father. My name's Ezekiel. Ezekiel Stain.
Stain? Listen, I hate to spoil your revenge scheme, but he's the one who tried to kill me.
I don't care. He was a lousy father. But your company should have been his. Everything you have should be mine!
Pepper and Tony, I need you to check something for me.
I'll see what I can do.
This psycho claims he's Obadiah Stane's son. Could that be true?
Let me check. Yes, I just found a birth certificate in Stain's personal files.
How did I not know about this?
Looks like Stain was paying Ezekiel's mother, who was not Stain's wife. Part of the agreement was she keep it quiet.
So Stain dies, and Zeke finds out the truth about his dad at the same time he inherits a ton of money.
But you've got more. Plus respectability, the spotlight, the company. All things he feels should be his.
So this guy wants to kill me because he hates his father and himself? This day just gets better and better.
Stubborn old man, aren't you? That's okay. I can wait a little longer.
I see this only ends one way. With you upon the match.
Alert. Security breach.
Again? Are you trying to ruin my life?
You're taking this awfully personally for a guy who's just in it for the money.
Money's a means to end. You're right. Means to do what Satan says if I want a physical body. Nothing's gonna stop me!
I could probably help, though. Of course, once you had your body back, it would be in a prison cell.
I'll get you yet!
Fool me twice, shame on me. What was he after this time? And did the defenses we put in stop him?
I think so. He was targeting our network architecture center, but I don't see that anything's missing.
Well, the laser's obviously muscle for hire, but who's running this shit? Stain or Moda?
I've been cross-referencing images from your fights with them, and their tech definitely has similarities.
I need to find out who the brains of the operation is. Well, who's in charge? I think MODOK wins the brains contest hands down.
Funny, but I don't think he's quite as amused. You've got company.
Catch me if you can, and I know you can't.
Please. I am MODOK, fool.
Alert. Security breach.
Meet again for the first time. I am a completely new being, while you are the same fool you have always been.
Why mess with perfection? Now, if I looked like you, I might think about having some work done.
Your arrogance is predictable and inconsequential. I am but a few steps from becoming all-powerful.
Thanks for the tip. I better take you down now, then.
was only a taste, Stark. When Stain and I have completed our revenge, this pain will seem the sweetest of mercies.
You talk like we know each other, but I'd remember that face. Don't tell me Stain was your daddy, too.
I have evolved far beyond what I once was. Suffice it to say, you took everything from me. I shall do the same to you.
If your beef is with me, you're spreading your resources kind of thin. Why not just send them all after me?
Isn't it obvious, Stark? You don't get the privilege of dying until you've watched your world burn around you.
Jarvis, where'd he go? Check the Stark satellite.
I cannot, sir. Our entire computer network has been hijacked by an outside source originating at the server farm in China.
The living laser. He wasn't taking something, he was leaving it. A Trojan horse. Can we counter it?
I'm afraid not, sir. Whatever hacked the network has made itself the primary administrator of our system. The only way to disconnect it is manually.
Only one option then. Set a course for China.
Impressive. Most impressive. But this has only begun.
Surrender now, and I will kill you quickly. this dark. When I finish you, I will use your extremist technology to seize power in my country.
You're an idiot if you think AIM would ever share extremists. They sent you out here to slow me down. That's all.
Then they chose wisely. I understand death slows a man down considerably. I will be back!
I was getting really tired of you guys getting away. Let's make it the start of a trend. Jarvis, what's the situation with our computer system?
Brave, I'm afraid. Stain and MODOK are attempting a full takeover of our network, thus granting access to every system it's in contact with.
In other words, just about every key civilian and military computer network in the country.
Precisely so.
Clock's ticking, Jarvis. Let's go get them.
Yet, this cannot happen!
I enjoy watching you burn.
Alert, we have incoming.
Good news. Stain found a way to restore my body. All I have to do is bring in yours. Dead or, well, dead.
Wise up, Laser. As soon as you beat me, they'll get rid of you.
I'm not an easy candidate, really. Too bad I can't say the same for you. I can move faster than you can think.
I can think pretty fast.
No.
I'd like to believe he's gone for good. But my life is never that simple. So, Pepper, any lead on Stain or MODOK?
Tony, I'm sorry.
Pepper, what's wrong?
Hey, buddy. While you were playing with my friend, I thought I'd drop in on one of yours.
Stain, I'm warning you. This is a line you do not want to cross.
I won't hurt this pretty little thing. Yet. She knows all your bank accounts, access codes. She's going to make it mine. Then I'll eliminate her. After I've taken everything you have. I'll make you listen or watch if you get here in time.
No. Why won't you die?
Who dies first, Tony or Pepper? Either one's fine with me.
Stain! Let Pepper go!
I don't think so, Tony. You've been my mentor, just like my dad was to you. I learned from you how to take everything someone cares about.
Where is she?
In a comfortable chair. When I've hooked up to the power supply. It's just a little unpleasant now, but it's building. And soon,
You sick monster!
you'll die listening to her scream. Or vice versa. I'm not picky.
Tony, I'm safe. Brody got me out while you distracted Stain just like you planned.
Did he hurt you? Are you alright?
I'm fine. But Stain likes to talk. I found out what they're planning. Tony, it's bad. MODOK is out to control all Stark tech.
Which is in every weapons system in the country. but I put in fail-safes to prevent it from being compromised.
From outside, but MODOK's uploading his consciousness into our network. He'll have access to everything. State secrets, launch codes, missiles. He's going to make it seem like Stark Industries has declared war on the world. And when the dust clears, A.I.M's going to take over what's left.
Not on my watch.
No! This can't be happening! I'm better than you!
I have seen the future, and it is MODOK.
Careful, sir.
Welcome to your nightmare, Anthony Stark. Your legacy destroyed. The world brought to heel by your weapons. A.I.M triumphant.
Stain's grudge, I get, but I've never met you.
Idiot. You're not the only one with plans for every outcome. Extremis was but one part of me. One path to immortality. You destroyed my body, but my consciousness had already been backed up.
Killian?
Once, yes. But I have left my human origins far behind. I am the future, while your end has come at last. This means anything? The process is complete. My consciousness is embedded in your network. There is no removing it.
Just what I was waiting to hear.
Whatever desperate gambit this is, it will not. Wait. What?
The day I put on this suit, I vowed nobody would use my tech as a weapon ever again. And I made sure of it.
Error 404 not found. What have you done?
You're right. I can't remove you from the network. It's not mine anymore. But I created it. And when I did, I made sure I could destroy it.
No, it makes no sense. Who would destroy what they worked a lifetime to build?
There's more where that came from. Too bad I can't say the same for you. Goodbye, Killian.
Tony, the entire Stark network just collapsed.
Have you tried unplugging it and then plugging it back in?
Not funny. That was decades of work. Wasn't there another way?
Maybe. But if I'd failed, it would have meant disaster. Killian and Stain were obsessed with their legacies and what they felt belonged to them. I'm not gonna make the same mistake.
So what do we do now?
Start over. Rebuild. A new network. Maybe a new name. How does Stark Resilient sound?
I like it. It makes a statement. Now here's a statement from me. If you don't get home soon, you can have date night with MODOK.
Well, I always was a sucker for a pretty face. I'm kidding. Yep. Pepper?